Yeah. Weirdo. Oh. Popping out the chat so I can see what's going on. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, we're live. Here we are. Oh my gosh. Hey everyone. I'm gonna hold my mic over here so people can actually freaking hear me.
I was about to say, yeah, wrong mic.
Wrong mic! Let me see if Discord's coming through. Let's see. Properties. Discord, headset. Ella, can you say hello?
Hello.
Alright, cool. Voices in my head are recorded. Excellent. Namzi, did you get gate? No, Namzi, we have not gotten gate. I did fix the bees, though. I did fix the bees. We fixed the bees on the last stream. I'm still waiting on Finn. I'll go ahead and start a local recording, too. We're just going to do all the things. We're just going to kill my computer today.
Yay!
We got Ala doing popcorn. I'm recording stuff for clips later. So we're playing a new pack, and I got all of my friends with me in voice chat. Say hello, everybody.
Hello. Got one person who's blowing
Yellow.
up a tank.
Yep.
There's one.
So this is a medieval mod pack with some hard mode elements. We have like custom character creator and everything. I don't even look like my normal dinosaur self. And yeah, it's great. This has been a lot of fun. And this is what, our second day since the server has been started? I would say second day.
Third.
Is it third day? I thought I set the server up yesterday.
No, you couldn't get on it yesterday after setting it up the day before.
Is that what it was? Okay. I couldn't remember. I've been sick for so long. Like, I'm not remembering.
I think. Yeah, I think this is day 3. I think you set it up like late the night and we weren't around. Actually, you know what? We go to the Discord. How old is this post? Right here. Nope, wrong one.
How old is this post? Not that post. No, not that post. There we go.
God, no.
But yeah, we're playing with the TWPI community today. A lot of them are my friends. And some of the viewers that decided to join us and we've gotten to know over the years. Among those, I believe, is like Deus, DC. Though DC hasn't been on that much. And then a couple others.
It was 2 days ago. It was on the 26th.
So it was
at
2 days.
11 o'clock. It was 11 o'clock at night. So technically, it was midnight for you. So
Okay.
it was 27.
So yeah, okay. So I did set it up last night. It's just okay. So that means I set it up the day before Thanksgiving. That's right. I set it up the day before Thanksgiving. And then I spent the evening doing all of the fixes after we were in initially. Okay.
And then you had your hour-and-a-half rant about Minecraft and curse boards being broken.
That was Thanksgiving. I do remember that.
Yeah,
That was Thanksgiving.
You know, may or may not be a clip of that, of another live stream.
Yeah, so Ala was streaming when we did this beforehand and made a whole bunch of clips. And, like, I apologize in advance because, like, my voice was just toast. And it was going in and out and such, so... But she caught me in raw form, and I was just thinking about it. I was like, I always, like, water down my humor and stuff and try to keep it as mellow as possible. And today, all of my friends are here. There is going to be no filter whatsoever. As long as like the first like I think 5-10 minutes is kosher, I think YouTube won't ban me. So so we'll see where it goes. But yeah, we're having some fun. So like I said, this is Wacky's Fantasia. Basically, the mod pack author wanted to make an RPG pack kind of similar to things like Skyrim and Elden Ring and other like packs like that. And it's been a work in progress. We're currently in version 1.3.2, and I think version 1.1, the Diamond update, is coming out soon. But I just been wanting to hop in and play this for a while, and since on GTNH, I'm at a point where, like, Finn said he had an automation for the antimatter done, so I didn't want to mess with that. So at this point, like, I'm waiting on Finn, and I want Finn to focus on school. So, like, I thought I would just hop in here and play with this for a little bit. Now, the thing I like about this pack is this pack has actually scared me. And, so, you may notice I'm out at night. And, that's perfectly fine, because for the most part, like, the overworld is safe. Caves are scary. I was, like, mining down, trying to get, like, deep slate and stuff. I got jumped by some, like, 10-foot centipede. There's all sorts of creepy things in here. In single player, like, I've been ambushed by a undead raiding party. And I just encountered my first creeper in the pack, and I was like, oh, look, creeper! Pulls out spear. But, yeah, it's actually, on the overworld, the starting part, it's very relaxing. It's a nice, relaxing pack. You have to forge and make your own equipment, as you can see here, like copper axe, well forged. And I will have to make some tools here soon, because my copper axe is getting there. My shovel's getting there, too. So I'll probably, you know what? Maybe I should go forge a shovel real quick, and we can show you the forging mechanic on this. But I'm still building my starter base. And I was like, you know what? I really need to stream this. Because, like, all of my jokes and humor are coming out because, like, I feel like crap. And I wasn't filtering anything because it was just friends. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I should let the internet see the raw Hachi. Just raw, unfiltered, 100% Hach.
That word. You just like using that word.
I just like it. I just like giving it to him raw.
God.
Why are you like this?
This is the case in point.
Ah, shit, I didn't make it to 10 minutes. I didn't make it to 10 minutes. Oh, well. Sorry, YouTube.
I was gonna say, did you get banned?
Not yet. The night is young.
I think it's like...
Hey, he did himself.
Started.
Huh? Do what?
What?
I didn't hear what they said. What?
I was saying, I don't think it's 10 minutes. I think it's like 10 seconds or 5 minutes.
It might be it might be like the first 5 minutes or something along those lines.
It also probably determine, you know, your social status of the YouTube tier.
This is true. This is true because like my streams, they're not meant for children. They're meant for adults. And because like I discuss subjects and things that I would not feel is appropriate for children.
Wait for that sentence.
So, like, this, when I discuss politics, for example, I want open communication to discuss politics. I don't care what your opinion is. I just want you to feel comfortable enough to share it. But at the same time, like, many people don't want that around their children, and that's perfectly fine. You gotta You gotta respect that, and that's why I flag my channel as an adult channel. Do I have adult humor? Yes. Am I sometimes profane? Definitely.
Hold on, you didn't finish. You didn't say that right. Do you have adult humor? Yes. Do you have a kid humor? Hell yes, you do.
Oh,
And then you
I'm the most juvenile.
You will sometimes mix the adult kid humor, and it's like, ah.
Yeah, I
Weird combo.
That is a weird combo.
I am a big kid. I won't deny that.
You're bilingual, Digo.
Yeah, like, oh my god, like, people used to always tell us, like, oh my god, like, you know, my nieces and nephews love you, or my nieces and nephews love me, and I'm like, why? My brother's always like that. It's like, your niece and nephew love you, Matthew. Why? Like, why would you put your kids in front of me? Do you not know what comes out of my mouth?
Wait. I know, okay. The Ant-Man movie, where he gives his daughter the ugly doll. Oh my god, it's so hideous. I love it. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You're the doll.
I'm the doll.
You're the doll.
Yep.
There we go. We figured it out.
Yep, I am the doll. That's what it is. And Shay, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, it took you forever, but you know, thanks. You know,
Thanks for your hop on streams.
Exactly. Yes. You know, 5 minutes ago, she's like, "Why are you like this?" And then
You what?
Follow this man.
And then she's like, I gotta follow this guy. Because this is amazing. It's amazing!
The only way... like, the only way... Like, that's just chat. The only way I know him is through my dad.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we end it here.
Yep.
Blame me.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, is it wrong?
It's not.
Yeah, it's just it's the truth. You can't deny the truth.
I don't remember how many.
Thing was funny is I'm just apparently on the stream cryptid now because one of my other buddies he streams as well, and I just pop in on occasion.
I just want to see if I can still make the stairs. I can. Oh. So Wacky's Fantasia. It's an adventure pack. It does have questing. Right now, the quests are broken. I have to reset the server. It is a work in progress, but that is a known bug. And you got quests, you got bounties. Like right now, I have a bounty for killing pillagers. I know I have a bounty for killing pillagers. I will eventually deal with said bounty to kill pillagers. I'm thinking, can you see the smoke?
That's what that sound was.
Yeah. You thought it was the campfire.
Steam engine.
You thought it was the campfire. No.
No, it sounded like rusty broken gears finally moving after so many years.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just put some WD-40 on it.
It feels good to not have... Well, okay, I'm saying this a little too soon. Like, I still need to take my inhaler for today. Like, I'm, like, taking an inhaler. Because, like, the frickin' flu damn near killed me.
Again.
Wait. I heard a honk. There it is. There's the honk. Okay. Hold up. Hold up.
Like he locked in on the sound.
One down. Also, you don't heal normally, so...
Well, that's not entirely true. You heal slower than normal.
Yeah, you heal slower than normal. And got him. Got him. Got him. I love how it sends me flying backwards when I fire the shot. Oh, fuck. I'd like to point out I'm down to 3 hearts. Oh, hi. Did they kill the villager?
Nutrition.
Just give me a minute to get a bandage. Okay, strong. Don't mind me. There goes the llama.
Love your subtitles. It's like the best thing.
Alright, so I have no string now because I turned it all into rope. Yep. We're doing this old-fashioned way.
As one does.
Do you not have any cobwebs from all the sifting of the waters you're doing? What, honey?
I picked something up, an emerald, okay.
And a banner. Banner Lord now.
Okay, he's right there. I refuse to die this way.
How would you go then?
Okay, there's another way. Herb. I can't make that either. Okay. Not have any string.
Do you have any meat? Eat some meat. I think it also gives you hearts.
I'm eating a sandwich.
Meat.
Meat doesn't give hearts.
It's delicious.
Okay. What nutrition value do you need to improve that'll probably also help? All of them. Well, no, not your grains of protein. Really need to put pressure plates by your door.
This is going to be either incredibly stupid or... Oh, right. Basement. It's because I have no armor.
Why do you not have the armor?
He's been lazy and forgetting and ooh, shiny candy to make armor. You see how he's not denying what I said?
My horse okay?
What did you name your horse?
I haven't named it yet.
Okay, good.
He's alive.
Butt Stallion, duh.
I could name a butt stallion. He's got diamond armor.
The-
Was that all of them? Are they all dead? Wait, I think I heard a honk.
It's your subtitles. They'll tell you if you did or not.
Heard a motherfucker.
Wow, I only have to survive an hour and a half or longer at work. I don't like working Black Friday.
I live! I live! Vote Finn for the horse name. The horse shall henceforth be named Phineasaur.
Oh,
Phineasaur
you don't see me.
the horse.
You don't see me. God damn it.
That way, I could ride him every night. Alright, where's my raw salt? No, I hope Ben got to take off for, Thanksgiving. Like, I was sick all Thanksgiving. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna log back on to the GTNH server later, and we're going to then proceed to. I'm just gonna log in, like in a day or two, and all of the antimatter things are gonna be going, and everything's gonna be on, and he's just gonna be like, "What? This has been running the entire time. I don't know what you're talking about." And I'm just gonna be like, dot, 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 dot. Alright, where is the other... Okay, the other llama heat was here. There's gotta be somewhere around here another lead, and I want that lead. But I'm not seeing it. I am a man without a lead. Alright, so we're gonna put a torch under here because I'm not gonna fill those. And the light scares the cockroaches away. We actually sorted that out. Last GTNH episode, we sorted everything out. It still has the memory leak, but that is a GT problem. So, that is a GT problem. But yeah, Namzi, the gate's not done, and at some point, Namzi, you and I need to get together and like discuss things to see if I'm gonna join you guys for the twist run. String. I wanted string for bandages. Like, my brain is just shutting itself down today now. It's just like, herb.
Is that what all that noise was?
Yeah, you know.
That's what the smell was.
Yeah, it's what the smell was. That kind of rusty smoke smell. At first, you thought it was a GT machine, and then you realized it was actually Hotch's brain as he was trying to process and remember what he was doing. It needs
Also
a little
the
oil.
cobwebs.
Yeah, it needs a little
Cobwebs
oil.
being set on floor fire.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
you know, dust bunnies, burning cobwebs, screaming spiders.
No, the screaming spiders are normal. That's a normal thing.
Yeah. Because, like, I can't have normal spiders. I have to have screaming spiders. fingers full. And there we go. I've been bandaged.
Get you back on track. You were describing what makes this pack different than others. You were about to be on the character creation and the spawn points.
Yes, so the character creation. You get to go through and make your character. You got a plethora of hairstyles, outfits, like all sorts of stuff. And then you have a plethora of starting points, okay? So you start out initially in the character creator where you can choose your eyes, your face, you know. There's
Male,
sliders
female.
for basically everything, male, female. Even if you're like a guy account or a girl account, you can still choose male, female. It does not matter. And then from there you go and choose your starting point. I personally went with a shipwreck. I know shipwreck is one of the harder ones. Okay, there's 9 of them. You have well, there's a distraction. But yeah, so there is a boob slider, and Mitchin went all the way with all the sliders. And we do have clips of that, by the way. But going back on task, so there is multiple starting zones. You have, is it 3 different taverns, 3 different cities, and then 3 different hard modes. So there is the Forest Tavern, the Desert Tavern, and there's like, I think one other one. I don't remember what the third one was. Or no, Snow, Desert, and Forest Taverns. And then you have Snow, Forest, or Desert City. And then you have Shipwreck, Ice Pit, or Lone Survivor of the Ancient City. And you have to dig your way back up while escaping the warden. Like, those are the starts.
And you don't craft tools like you said earlier, the normal way. Oh no, you have to smith them.
Yeah, you have to do napping and smithing. In the very beginning, you do napping, and then later on, you do smithing. You need to smith copper tools to be able to mine iron, and then you smith iron tools, and then eventually you smith steel tools. And you just work your way up through progression. You can't go to the nether normally. You have to dig straight down, but you don't want to go there until you have steel, because the only way you're getting out is if you make a little portal thing in the nether. Because you can't light a nether portal normally. So you have to use a bottle of dimensional tears to open a nether portal. And to get that, you have to right-click a respawn anchor, which is made of crying obsidian and glowstone, which you can only do in the nether. So you'll be doing this. You'll be going to the nether with several bottles. You'll be finding some crying obsidian and some glowstone. You'll be making this as quickly as possible so that you can set up your nether portal, but also so you can set up a portal to the area that essentially starts the actual story of the pack. The thing that makes this pack unique is it does have a whole quest chain and story to it. Okay? And I don't remember the name of the city because I personally have not been there yet. But there's this whole dimension where you can pick up quests and things of that nature, and eventually leads you through the rest of the pack. It does have lore, and there's all sorts of different things in there. It's actually a really nice pack. It's a really nice pack. And it's just been a lot of fun. But yeah, so we were saying that this was made 2 days ago, 3 days ago, and we're just starting out. And just for the record, this is not a starter structure. I built all this. I actually decided to do building for once. And there goes my voice. 1 second. 1 second. Because it's actually time for me to take this stuff anyway. Gotta do the whole inhaler thing.
He's doing drugs on stream. Woo! It's a joke for the internet. Such a joke. I feel like I have to say that nowadays. Ugh, so sad.
I wasn't paying attention to the time. I got to do all the inhalers before my lungs seize up. All right, now I've taken all of my anti-pneumonia drugs.
Anti-death drugs.
Yeah, I had the flu so bad that it turned into started going into my lungs. So yeah, back on track before my voice started going and my lungs started going out. Yeah, so we got a lot of stuff going on here. And like I was saying, I need to make some new tools anyway, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna make a copper shovel. Now, normally you would heat up a copper in here to turn it into ingots, and then you would throw it in here again to reheat it. And do I have any? I'm just seeing if I have any charcoal somewhere.
Give them the trees. God, I'm being yelled at.
She wants to know about fishing net. I'll just steal it from the smoker. So, initially you start out with a kiln, and that's how you smelt your copper. This is the kiln. It takes packed mud and cobblestone to make. You can still cook other things in the furnace, but not metal ingots. The blast furnace you'll be using for tempering steel. And the alloy smelter here is used to make iron and steel. Okay. This multi-block can only use coal. So keep that in mind when you're doing your thing. I'm gonna make some nuggies here because I don't want to waste. We're gonna heat that up. We're gonna play our little mini game. So, see, it's hot. Gotta use tongs. Okay. And I did not do that correctly because my tongs weren't in my offhand. If I had it in my offhand, I could pick it up and put it down. No problem. All right, so we're going to start the minigame. As you see, there's a slider going back and forth, and this is how you smith. You want to get the arrows into the green, and that way you can make a nice forged tool head. Now, in this case, I have a blueprint here, so it's going to level up, and eventually I'll get better quality. But right now, I've just forged a shovel head, and we need to polish it, because you see it's not polished. If you try to make it without polishing it, it would be a crappy shovel. We don't want a crappy shovel. We got a lot of bodies to bury, so we're going to make a good shovel here. And like, I have to bury, like, 2 llamas, 4 pillagers, and a wandering trader.
Partridge in a pear tree.
Now, to make the shovel, or any tools, even nap tools. You get a stick, right-click grass, there's your primitive handle, okay? Eventually, you'll need to wrap it in leather, and that will be for, like, iron and steel, but for copper and below, you just do that. You can't even use the good handles for a copper tool, because who uses your good handles on cheap copper? But that's basically a nice, well-forged shovel. It'll last us 5 minutes. Actually, it'll last longer than that, but...
Last 6 minutes.
Yeah, it'll last 6 minutes. It'll last about as long as me.
Wah, wah, wah.
But that's basically starting out. Build your house, build your farms, gather iron, make your gear, then get more iron, get steel, rinse, repeat.
Important thing for this pack. Blue flowers, blue dye are
Oh yeah, blue
must
dye.
to get.
Yeah, because you want to have your blueprints. You need blue dye for blueprints. You can get it from blue flowers or lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli.
Just lapis.
Lapis lazuli. I swear.
But do thy speak well? I say nay. Also, there's air quotes, no enchanting. It's different.
It's different. So how you do enchanting is you find enchanting crystals or you find enchantment books. And the now it's still worthwhile making the enchanting table because you have to identify the enchantments on equipment and stuff, and you basically take the equipment to an enchanting table. You can right click it, it identifies it. Otherwise, you can make identification scrolls with paper and amethyst. The other thing is I found out how you solve the nightmares. So there are mechanics with sleeping in this. And you can have nightmares that will prevent you from sleeping. This is to keep you, one, to not rely on sleeping all the time to avoid the night, but also so that, bad things can happen. You get buffs while sleeping regularly, but you can also have bad things happen, like you can get bed bugs, or you can have a nightmare and not be able to sleep for a day.
Or two.
It's at least one full day, 24.
Yeah.
So you'll have to skip a night, the current night plus one other night. And how you get away with that is with dream essence. So everyone would say drink warm milk, and they were being trolls. This is how you get around it. So it is the sleep tight mod, and basically you use phantom membranes and tinted glass here and some blaze powder. You place this thing down around you, and it gets rid of the nightmares. But the other thing is it attracts phantoms. And you'll have some phantom problems. Alright, so I need to get more trees as well. I need to forge another axe because I want to break this axe in. So we'll do that real quick, and then we'll get some logs, we'll go get some stone, we'll get some deep slate, we'll get our roof finished today, and then we'll begin decorating the house and building all of the shiny things.
Make it pretty.
Make it pretty. Do you think I can kill a bear? Barely.
No.
Mm.
No.
Mm.
That was bad. How did I somehow...
It was worth it!
Hearing all the dad jokes.
To whom it may concern, I regret nothing.
Mm-hmm.
This confession has meant nothing. Yeah, I agree.
For a Hotch joke, that was what? What? Huh? Even for a Hotch joke, that was a bad one.
Congrats, man, strong.
Wow. Deus, are you feeling a little sheepish?
Mm.
Are you trying to pull the wool?
Honestly, I can barely believe it.
But you get out. Door's over there. Go. Go over there.
Look, at least you didn't end up with a grisly outcome. Because that would have been unbearable.
Really, I can barely believe it.
Alright, let's go jump down
Look,
some
I'm just adding to it
trees.
because that's cringe.
Is it though? Like, if you're adding to it, can you really call it cringe? Because you're participating now. Like, you drank the Kool-Aid.
I know, but I'm the stream cryptid, so it works out. They only know my voice. They don't know who I am outside of Shade, and they don't know what I look like and what I do.
So this is where you can find their shop.
You don't even know where I work.
It's in Indiana.
At the border of Las Vegas, Nevada.
Huh?
I'm gonna send them in the middle of the desert to find you. It'll be great.
Yeah, they'll find me somehow.
Somehow. They'll take a left at Albuquerque.
Okay,
Really,
okay.
Crow? Really, Crow?
Yeah, he wants the seeds.
Swooped in? Trying to take my stuff?
Okay, I got a question for you. Have you ever heard of a brand called Chicago?
What?
Chicago.
Is that like the chocolate tacos?
No, that's a Choco Taco. No, Chicago
That's Choco Taco, okay.
is a brand that makes coconut jelly.
Oh.
And I don't believe the labels. They lie to you.
Do they?
I gotta deal with this thing at work. It says easy open, screw off cap lid. It's a lie.
No. Okay, easy open is only easy open if you're between the ages of 2 and 8.
To take a can opener and smack that thing open like it owes me money.
Like,
No, then he's right. About 2 to 8. Yeah, because
Yeah,
they can just open everything.
2 to 8.
Especially,
I don't
Yeah.
even need to try.
Yeah, 2 to
you
8.
need to put it in front of them and say, "Don't touch it," or "This is impossible to open." Give it about 5 minutes, and you'll hear the noise.
Yep.
And
Yep.
you'll be
I don't
like-
know. I don't know how. I don't know how.
But they'll do. Yep. They're
They always
magical
find a
kids.
way.
Mhm.
They'll do it. Now.
Child safety
I
caps.
like that taller strength.
Child safety caps are that way because only children can open them. You
Yep.
must have a child to open this cap. I'm sorry. That's what they meant. We all thought it meant it kept children out. No. Complete opposite. You must have a child to open the cap.
See, I didn't believe that at first until they started making the child safety caps for gasoline canisters.
Yeah.
And yes, I have to have my child help me with those. I just take it off.
Yeah.
It's just unscrew the
Cut
whole
it
thing
off.
because
Yeah.
it's just, But
Like,
no.
at this point, I just randomly grab, like, some passerby's kid. It's like, excuse me, madam, can I borrow your child? I need to open my Advil bottle.
I was like, oh, okay, here you go. They just opened mine an hour ago. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is what it's like growing up.
Yep.
They can get into your tablets and everything and change the password, but heaven forbid they have to find their shoes.
Yep. Or
That is
they
beyond-
have to
Put
clean
on
their
said
room.
shoes.
You know, heaven help you if they have to clean their room. Like, children can't do that. They can't clean their room. They can't find their shoes. I'm trying to think of what other things. that
Can't
they're not-
find their jacket.
Yeah, jackets are... They get sucked into some time vortex portal.
Can't find their homework.
Well, that's because the dog ate it.
Yeah, the dog ate it.
Yeah.
Or pet. Like, my goldfish ate it. Or my hamster ate it.
I was about to say my grandma ate it.
Now, the hamster I can believe.
Grandma ate it?
Oh, yeah, did you know it's the latest fad? Pet grandmas. Yeah. Didn't you get the memo?
No, because I'm not a grandma.
Oh. Oh, I thought having a child, like, you were, like, staying up to date on this stuff.
No, not the grandma. That's the next generation.
Huh.
I can believe Grandpa Hotch ate it.
Thought that was your generation.
Yeah, well, I'm known as Grandpa Hotch in the Minecraft world. Specifically in GT&H, I'm known as Grandpa Hotch. I am the senile old man that you're just like, whatever, Grandpa. But I'm also the one who always looks after and takes care of people.
Well, yeah, that's grandpa.
And yet, I feel like the moment I get a PC, you're just going to throw me in there and be like, alright, survive Shade.
Yeah, So, I think I've made some friends. Cause, didn't we just kill, like, 4 of them?
You did, not we.
Oh, you made some new ones.
Yeah, I got, like,
Good for the
15
quest.
arrows. I got 15 arrows.
This is another thing for this pack. One, we don't have journey map or exo map or anything. We have Atlas in the game, which means because of people picking their spawn points, we are thousands of blocks away from each other. One of Hatch's coordinates, what is negative 11?
I either hit him
76?
and it was an awesome shot, or no, I missed.
You egregiously missed.
Yeah, one of his coordinates is like negative 1167. One of my coordinates is negative 17,000. So we can't just
That sounds
go,
like heaven, actually.
well, we can't just go helping each other because we don't know where anybody is.
Yeah. Like, I'm not trying to say that I'm antisocial, but
You can't say that 'cause
completely
we're at
misses
negative.
the stairs and
Good
falls.
job.
I gotta go get my
Really?
loot. I just got done sniping them over my chickens.
Pressure plate. Oh my god. Pressure plate on the inside of the door.
I didn't hit a single
Okay.
chicken. Did you see that? Not one dead chicken. I got them all. I got them.
For now.
Now I have a Queen song in my head.
I wonder where the rest of that group
Why
was.
they
That
look
was only
like
2 of them.
miniature dinosaurs.
Like, I'm wondering where the rest
Yes,
of the
they
group is. There was only 2 of them. Plunk.
There they are.
Are you thinking of We Are the Champions?
No, I want it all.
I want it all.
Cause you wanted all your loot.
Well, yeah, like it's like a crossbow and an emerald and some arrows, which I gotta make more, so I gotta go shear my chickens. Gotta go shear the chickens. Bok, bok, bok.
I'm still so glad that my half joke of remembering an old mod actually took fruit.
Like, why don't you shear them? And I just whipped out some shears and it worked. And they're like, wait, that worked?
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't supposed to work.
It's just a bunch of information that was useful. That was useful long ago, and now it's useless, and now it's useful again.
Well, the mod made it so you could shear leather off of animals, and you could shear chicken off of the chicken, and they wouldn't die. Like,
Yeah.
they'd be almost dead, but they wouldn't die, and they would look different. And it's just like, I just shear the chicken for feathers. Hey, it worked. It what?
And they were completely... It was just like, what? So yeah, I just walk up and I go... And I get feathers.
Just shift some dirt.
I could. But that doesn't make the chicken scream.
No.
Yes, that's what helps me lull to sleep at night is the chicken scream.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. It comforts me at night. Fucking
Yes,
beady-eyed,
the
man-eating
screams of
yard
our enemies.
buzzards.
That's a rooster, honey.
Beady-eyed, man-eating yard buzzards. I don't have PTSD from chickens.
Not the slightest.
The shears the shears give me feathers once a day without killing the chicken.
Dear God.
I don't want to kill the chickens. I want them to suffer.
As one does.
I mean, I need them for more feather production. However, I am also a benevolent hotch.
But the protein.
I'm a benevolent hotch. A kind, generous hotch. So yes, I clip their feathers. But I give them seed. Go
Oh, yeah,
forth,
last
my
hour
children! Enjoy! Feast! Feast!
I feel like if Hotch could, he would just start cults with chickens.
Oh, he has.
The cluckening.
One of the spawn buildings that I built once as a complete joke was a chicken head. And then later, I turned half of it into his head.
Look!
His skin head.
Look!
And
Yes! Look at the beady eyes in the middle!
my God.
He's doing the cult thing.
Oh, shit.
Give him a
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah. No, I see it. He's got little baby. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
I
And
right
there
click
it is.
something and like some of them exploded.
Yes, I hate when my chickens explode.
Make him like a chicken crown at this rate.
I'm the cock of the walk.
No.
Look, my wife calls me chicken. My avatar's a raptor. And I have a chicken suit somewhere as a gag. Like,
And if we had
Somewhere.
somewhere.
There would be the create windmill going in the air of a chicken head because I like doing that. 'Cause it's
I do
hilarious.
remember you set up a chicken head windmill near me. Yes. Yes.
Oh, and then at the spawn building, the create spawn building, it was your dinosaur head spinning in the sky.
I do remember that.
That's ominous as hell.
Oh, I'm all the
Yeah.
time, dude. I'm all the time putting pixel art on people's
Oh
places
yeah,
if I know-
they're always
know.
doing that. I was starting to design
Dark Necromancer Castle.
No.
Where we go for fucker? Okay. Huh?
It was the castle based off of a game or something that you were doing. What was
The last time GTNH, I was gonna make a bee design out of I'm running out. Alright. A bee design, but I was gonna use things like infinity blocks and like eternity and all this expensive stuff, and then I went to look and I saw that we had just enough eternity blocks to make it, and I'm like, wait a minute, why are we not producing eternity? And then I look and all our DTPFs are offline. All the structures say they're broken.
Huh.
And the last thing I did when I saw that was I left Finn a message. And then he was silent because he was like, I guarantee you Finn was like, I'm going to eat turkey. And I'm not going to look at this.
I'm gonna pretend like this isn't here.
And you know what? I don't blame him. So I hope Finn is relaxed, rejuvenated, enjoying themselves. I hope their scores are the highest. And I hope they come back soon so we can finish the pack because we need to get it done. But today we do medieval stuff. Today we caveman.
That and the
Medieval
ambient
chicken
noise.
stuff.
The ambient noise was a wolf howl.
Well,
I
that's not
really need to
concerning.
stop shift clicking stuff and just start paying attention to what's in the grid before I shift click.
That would be helpful, yes.
Because, like, I was expecting to get 8 little charcoal nuggies so I can, like, make stuff. And I now have squid dye.
Huh.
Yeah.
Those are two very different things.
Yeah.
No, they're not. They're the same thing. What are you talking?
Yeah.
It's just yeah.
Just, yeah.
The shame.
Enables gliding by jumping out of the water.
Mm-hmm. That's one of the only things you can use the flying fish for. Are those boots. And eating them raw. Again, you can't cook them.
And that is exactly what Mitchin is going to use those boots for.
Yep. Going to see her frolicking like a dolphin because she's right across the river.
Yep.
You know, the Amazonian goddess
Yep.
dolphin.
Half
There's a word
Amazon,
for it.
half dolphin, all shark.
That explains the red eyes.
Yep. I just put the rock back. I'm avoiding going into the caves. Nah, you should totally go to the caves. We're gonna go to the caves here in a second. In fact, I need cobblestone, so we're just gonna go in the caves now. Do I have torches? I got torches.
Take it easy, folks.
Have a good one.
Magic.
Actually, let me put away my gardening stuff. Let me put away my gardening stuff. I just stick it all in the sack.
I would say, hey, let me drive over there in my boat. Oh yeah, almost killed the.
You ain't got no boat.
No. We got a boat, but because we were generating chunks, had to go over several ice oceans, and as far away as we were lagging. Me and Dima were lagging the server because of generating chunks and the entities from the
Lord.
thrashers. Yeah.
Yeah, the thrashers. All right, we're gonna see if the centipede's home. Like, I have no armor. If I encounter the centipede, we're dead. But we're gonna go see if the centipede is home. I did set up a sniping position to snipe Centipede. And we're going to see if we can find Centipede. And if there's no Centipede, then we're going to dig some deep slate. Which means the Centipede's going to come out of the depths of hell and sneak up behind us and get us in. But we're going to get some deep slate to finish our roof. And we're gonna see if the Centipede is here. So this is the area of death where see, there's a event spawner there. I'm just kind of scoping, I'm looking. I'm gonna make sure. Like I was hoping I put out enough torches to create a Centipede-free zone. There's something glowing in the distance. I don't want to mess with that. I don't know what's down there.
Go touch it. Go mess with it.
Yeah. I'm gonna say no. Why was the door open?
Told you your stairs were SCP.
That's why not.
No, you don't listen.
All right. So.
This is why you count the number of steps you take.
SCP, the stairs are infinite, both up and down.
Yeah.
That's why you count how many stairs you take.
Can't if they're infinite. God.
Alright, so I think the Centipede despawned. I'm gonna grab some of this redstone though, while I'm thinking about it. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but we're grabbing it.
Well, it's redstone.
I don't know, if it doesn't have a use in building, it has use in decoration with blood.
Well, you use it for machines and stuff.
Not in this pack. This pack you use it for clocks, compasses.
No, I'm talking about redstone machines.
Oh, well, yeah, but not in this pack. There are no machines.
Okay, when I say machine, I'm not referring to single blocks. I'm referring to...
He just means the redstoning.
Yeah, the redstoning.
Oh, the vanilla redstone.
Ding,
machine.
ding, ding, ding.
The fancy redstone.
Yep.
The one that takes 500 different...
You say but people have built full computers.
I know. They've built jukeboxes and been able... Somebody built one so they could play Doom in Minecraft, which I know that's not like Doom can be played on anything, but they did it! And it was just like, why? Just people have a modded brain. I played vanilla Minecraft for like 2 weeks before found the DMC server where I met hats, and then that was it. That's all. Modded Minecraft, boom, there you go. Boom,
Yep. Modded Minecraft,
40.
there's a hotch. Well, shit, there goes my life.
But
It's gonna be so funny.
like quarry that would just spew items. That was a chunk loader.
Oh, let's not forget Oprah. I miss Oprah. Like, I wish we had the source code to Oprah. So,
No, it's probably out there.
for those wondering what Oprah is, so BMC, back when we met.
Sorry, what?
This is 10 plus years ago. Almost
Yeah,
12 years.
this
Actually,
was
12
back when
years ago.
Minecraft was still in alpha and modding and stuff was just becoming a thing. And we had a mod called Oprah that would collect all the loose items and stuff on the ground and put it in the chest in the center of the tree. But Oprah, people would die because we had PvP servers. So people would get
County
killed.
PvP.
People would get killed. Yeah, townie PvP. So people would get killed, and then their gear would be swooped up by Oprah and end up in the center of Spawn. And people would be rushing to the center of Spawn when Oprah hit, just to see who lost what.
And this tree, mind you, was about 50 blocks tall. So you had to, and it was about, 7 blocks wide or something. So you had to climb up it and go around. It was a trek. So you would see so-and-so has died. You wait about 5 seconds.
And about 100 people would be in Spawn trying to get their stuff. Like,
trying to get up to the tree. Or when a town poofed because it didn't pay their taxes. Everything in the chest would get deleted. And there'd be this fire explosion, and the server would lag, and then the server would be fine. And you're like, oh god, Oprah just about to throw up. Everybody go to the tree.
Yep. And like, you would get diamonds and blocks of diamonds and all sorts of stuff. And it's not one player that would be there. Like I said, this server had like 300 up to 1,000 people on it at the time. This is the golden age of Minecraft, okay? All the people that...
There would be, like, just... Yeah, I'm gonna get on the server. Oh, there's 50 people. Always the minimum of 50 people at any given point.
Yeah. Like, it was obscene. And this is a clump of... I'll just dig through the hole here. It is a clay geode.
What?
It's a sphere of clay.
It's a clay ball, not a clay geode.
Well, I say geode because it's like a perfectly round... Never mind. It opened up into one of these. I didn't realize it went this deep. Centipede. Any centipedes? I would like to point out that Hotch is not nutritious nor delicious.
Well, you could be.
Highly unlikely. I'm like all mangy and...
Too many fats and oils and the cholesterol's just...
Yeah, and my meat's all tough.
And that's why we slow roast. I promise. I promise. I promise I'm not a cannibal.
And that's why we slow roast.
No, we dry age, then slow roast. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta do it like a Texan.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, you gotta be Texan here.
Maybe even have to do a brine rinse to get all of the impurities and toxins out, alright?
Yeah, that'll be
Hear me out. We'll do barbacoa. Cook in the ground.
Might catch it on fire, though.
Okay, I'm starting to like the way I might taste here.
That was a sentence. Oh, that was a sentence.
Tell me more about how delicious I am.
Out of context. Like, context, this would be a weird-ass conversation. Even with context, it's a weird-ass conversation.
In context, it's a weird conversation.
All the way around.
In context, it's just weirder.
I don't know if it could get any weirder, but as I say this, it's like, hey, look, there's the line. It's over there, behind me.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll use it like a jump rope.
Use the line as jump rope. Yep, yep.
I kind of wonder if I just want to start digging down. What's my depth? 8? Yeah, I kind of want to dig down.
No, sometimes this makes me appreciate that I do not stream myself because I would just get banned instantly.
You'll get banned instantly? Why?
I say some wild shit.
Okay. Have you met us?
Yeah, that's fair.
You see that corridor over there? Yeah, that's awesome.
Did we not skip over it?
It's like that door leads to this category of stuff. That one leads to this one.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Your dad
If I do
literally
end up
hopped
streaming,
in.
just expect a random ass VTuber.
Yeah, your dad literally hopped in. And is just like, what's up?
He did.
And then left.
After playing Battlefield. And you wonder where I get my humor from. From him.
Oh, I knew
No,
exactly
we
where
don't
you got.
wonder.
Yeah, we know.
Heard, yeah,
We know.
There's no denying.
We know.
Yeah,
We know where the
yeah,
humor
there's
came from.
There's no denying where that humor came from. It's like, yep, I heard this before.
That's grade A USDA choice jinx jokes right there.
Yep.
Yeah, give it a good huff. Smells fresh. Even I feel dirty after that joke.
Nope.
Worth it.
Worth it.
I'm going over here. You made me think about building like villager things because I just finished part of my roof. I'm like, okay, go good.
I need to go unload. I need to start carrying some sacks with me. I mean that legitimately.
Oh damn, almost out goldfish. Fuck.
See, you need to carry the supply cart.
There are times I wonder what the fuck I am doing with life, and then I see a Hotch stream, and all seems well.
I mean, that sounds right.
See? Yep.
I center people. I bring equilibrium. I make them realize, you know what? It's fucked, but it's not quite that fucked.
I was like, you know what? I'm pretty sane compared to these people.
You know what? I'm doing pretty good.
I mean, you can get as fucked as your humor, so.
Exactly. Like, what I do is I bring the humor. I make you realize life sucks, but you can laugh at it. That's about all you can do.
God dang, my brain isn't messed up. Theirs is. I'm perfectly sane.
I want to go.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, let's not start lying to ourselves here. You're the bottom of the black hole, the rest of us just pink in.
Oh, thank you, person in vehicle parked in front of my shop. I love being blinded by the light of your fucking headlights.
I am the proof that the abyss is staring back. Hi, princess.
Look, if I can live in a deep, dark hole cave, I would.
Hi.
I hate the light. God. I don't care which god you put it to, I just hate the light.
Hi, baby girl. This interruption is brought to you by Cat.
This really weird interruption that sounded really weird is brought to you by just a harmless little cat. No kidding. The way you said it after all the conversations, like, cat.
You know, this makes me appreciate that at least I know there is one cat that isn't homicidal. Because Lord knows that my cat wants to be dead.
It lives in an imaginary plane we've yet to identify, but the cat is there.
Below the cat.
The one cat that doesn't want, you know, us to be killed and harmed in any way. The one cat that's not trying to kill us.
Yeah, tell you about, like, my cat trying to suffocate me half to death.
That's every cat.
That's every cat.
That's nothing special.
That is every cat. But my cat tried to lay on my throat.
Yep.
That's a cat.
From my ankles down to like my calves to my knees to like my thigh to my hip to my waist
cat.
to my wrist. I'm like, okay, this is weird. And then it just lays on my neck.
My old cat,
that's-
Angel, what he used to do is he would fall asleep on my face. And he was a large cat. He was probably 15, 20 pounds of cat. They think he was part bobcat. His paw was the size of my palm. A huge paw. He would headbutt through the door. Like massive orange.
He's a big kitty.
He laid completely across my desk. That's how big he was. Big cat. And he would climb on bed and just fall asleep on my face. And I would wake up choking and be like, "Woo!" But then his claws were in my pillow. So I'm like pulling up, trying to get gasps of air while this cat is attached to my pillow and stuff and complaining that I'm disturbing him. So yeah.
God, this is how I know I'm white. The moment you said, like, massive cat, probably part bobcat, I'm like, that's just a baby.
Yeah, no, see, that's not, that's the southern, that's just a little baby. He's not gonna hurt nobody, just a little baby.
Mm-hmm.
And this is probably why white people, like specifically white women, will die to giant cats.
Yep.
Because you just say, oh, nice. As a massive fucking mountain lion.
Yep. I found this like lost cat. It just came in and it was all dirty and stuff. I don't know who owns it, but I gave it a bath and cleaned it all up and everything, and it's just the most confused looking mountain lion you've ever seen. But at the same time, like, it got like a bowl full of fish and a bath and a perm, and it's able to sleep in a warm house on a couch, so it's like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Wait, you talking about the mountain lion or the
Yeah,
cougar?
the mountain lion, yeah.
Okay, because there was another one that was a cougar.
Oh yeah, there was the cougar and the mountain lion, yeah.
Yeah, and one of is like, it's like that whole, you like look around each other like, should we tell them? It's like, no,
No,
you
no. I think the other one that I see every now and then that always makes me smile is the bear that brings the deer bone or whatever to the dog. The bride the dog and then loots the trash.
Yeah. This worthless guard dog has been bribed by the local bears.
Cat
They
equal
bring
bring
him
food
a
side.
dog bone so they can go through our trash can. This has happened 5 times. Like, wow.
Yeah, but you know what?
Called the trade system.
Exactly. The dog knows what's up.
Free food, free bone.
Yep.
Like, the bear was already done with it. It wasn't going to do it anymore. And the bear's like, well, dog wants the bone. I want the trash the dog's in front of. I don't want to deal with dog. Dog doesn't want to deal with bear. Dog likes bone.
Here,
Right?
Bear has
Here, you want my-
bone.
Damn,
Dog
I'm
likes
not
bear.
now. Fuck.
Goes through the whole logic. And then all of a sudden the bear is like, this actually worked. Hey, boo boo, come here. I got something to show you. Check this out. We just give the doggy a bone, and we can get the picnic basket. I don't think Mr. Ranger's gonna like this, Yogi.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, boo-boo. I have everything under control.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Harvesting the stick. Gotta make sure I have enough for winter. It's gonna be a harsh Grueling winter. With Zambonis and Scallywags. And tax collectors.
Oh,
Wait, we gotta pay.
What?
What?
I won't pay taxes no more.
Are we sure those meds weren't anti-sanity ones? Oh crap, I forgot to plant my rice and my corn.
I mean, corn is nice.
Alright.
Rice
I
is
agree
nicer.
that maybe he did forget his anti-Saturday ones, and then he says about his rice and corn, like, maybe.
Alright, let me make a rice paddy field. Gotta have, like, come on, a fisherman without rice? Gotta have our rice. I need to make another seed bag.
Is your other seed bed full?
Oh, well, I'm
only
organizing, okay? I'm organizing, all right? So I got like I got different seed bags
Keeps
for
you
different
distracted.
seeds, and I mean, like I got one that's full of seeds for this thing over here, and then yeah. So anyway, I have a lot of seeds, okay? Like I have the seeds to keep the chickens in line, all right?
There's a cult following the chickens.
Yep.
Like, what you want? You're gonna have one chicken that's at your base, and you're like, oh, yeah, this is my chicken. Now that's my chicken now.
Yeah, it's the clucking. It's the clucking. Oh, what? You want a chicken? You want a chicken? We can give you a chicken. Would you like this chicken right here? Let me collect the eggs real quick. All 42 of them. All right. So, would you like this chicken?
Are they gonna have names? Do they have names?
You can pick them up.
Yeah, this one is Fart Waffle. Fart Waffle the chicken.
Oh my God.
Going once, going twice. Do we have a bid on Fart Waffle?
I feel like I needed to spawn in name tag so you could name him that.
Oh, okay, there you go. We have one bid for Fart Waffle to the cow over here. Going once. Going twice.
Oh my God.
Sold! There you go. Enjoy your chicken, Mr. Cow. Or Miss Cow, whichever it may be.
How's a no?
There it goes. Did you seriously just give me a name tag?
Yeah, so you could
It's leaving. Well, I don't have the name. It's not my chicken anymore. It belongs to the cow. See?
That's a chicken riding a cow.
There you go. The cow owns the chicken now. All right.
Well, you can always name but stallion.
Oh, that's true. I can name Phineasaur right here. We have deemed that the horse's name is Phineasaur.
That's better than the first name you came up with.
All right, Phineasaur is the horse.
Oh,
How high
God.
can you stack them chickens? I don't know, actually.
Oh no, now
Chicken
you've done
Jenga!
There you go, Phineasaur the horse.
Chicken Jenga!
it. Now you've done it.
Let's witness how far it can get without falling.
Okay, so we
No,
got
it wouldn't
one.
be falling. It would just be. Yeah,
Two.
stack them all in there.
3. Let's go! Wait, get back here! 4. Oh wait, that's 5 chickens. Let's go!
It's running.
Let's go! I think we can do this infinitely. Wait! Wait!
No!
Wait! Get back here!
can end in one of many ways.
It's the leaning tower of chickens. I almost said something else. Come on! What if I can just click any chicken that goes on top? Oh, I can just click any chicken that goes on top. Okay. No! Okay, that is the max height of chickens that you can stack.
I mean, on one block, you can probably go higher.
Yeah, that's the maximum chicken stack. And
You can probably go higher. You just need some ladders.
Like, it won't let me stack them anymore. I love how they sway backwards while moving. That's great.
Oh my god. Giving you a timestamp of this so you can go back later and try to make a clip of it.
we gotta do this. Apparently Twitch is having an ad here in 5 minutes. But we have learned we can stack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can stack 9 chickens on top of another chicken.
So you can make a stack of 10.
Yeah, we make stack of 10.
Or is that a stack of 9?
Now, can I pick up the bottle one and carry all of them?
Oh god. Hold on. Wait. Before you try to do anything, hold on.
Alright, come on. Save the game!
Hey!
What?
I know what happens when it's like, hey, let's try this. Wait, save. Stop what I'm doing.
Before we do this,
I started another one.
You're gonna come back later and forget you did this, and you're gonna be like, why are my chickens totem poling?
why are my chickens taller than me?
Before crazy stuff, back up always, yes. I think the chickens are dropping. I think it's less than... Yeah.
I think it's because you keep picking them up.
You're probably right.
You keep picking them up from the bottom, and it's just like, whee!
Yeah, you made it smaller. So, cats, go get a chair. And put them in the chair. That way they don't move.
There's not enough chairs for this many chickens.
No, just one. Get a chair. And put one chicken in the chair. And then try to put more chickens on top of that chicken while the chicken's in the chair.
Like, we gotta just stack all the chickens now.
Power!
Oh, what did you do in Minecraft? Oh, I watched my friend totem pole his chickens.
Oh, one of the 19-year-old encouraged it.
Yep.
Well, necessarily a challenge was suggested and as Minecrafters.
Yep, this is what we do on this channel. We stack chickens. Well, I'd say I'm a 13th generation chicken stacker. Been stacking them chickens for 9 years. And I've been training old Billy Bob. He's getting pretty good at stacking them chickens. But as you can see, like, it's an easy thing to do. You just, you know, kind of yank them up and get yourself a chicken. And then just stack them all up all nice. And they like it. They hurt them a bit. I mean, you know, they like it. It makes them feel tall, makes them feel important. And it's important for chicken health. And, you know, the kids love it. The kids love it. They come and see a good chicken stacking. And maybe buy a couple crates of eggs while they're at it. But yeah, it's how we keep the chickens healthy and young. You know, they get to exercise their wings, and we get to kind of clean out the pen a little bit. And they get to imagine what it's like to be flying. And now we have fully organized chickens. And that's how you stack your chickens. This is how you organize your chickens. So please, keep your chickens as clean, stacked, and organized as possible. And
you can probably make this into a hopper system.
And you'll be good to go. Yeah.
The leaning tower of chicken.
Yeah. Yes, sirree.
This accent. Good God. I was also, while watching you, I play with the mod, the resource chickens. I was just imagining, yeah, let's stack the resource chickens.
And 58 in total? He was counting my chickens while I was stacking them.
Well, if they stack to 10, and, you know, if you got several full stack, good. Oh.
I'm gonna leave it like this.
That should be, okay, with all of their feathers going, they should be making a buzzsaw noise. Just.
Stack 6 is -2. Thank you, Deus. Thank you.
God.
Them feathers are a weapon.
Yep. Guess what I'm gonna do as soon as I get Hightail?
Stack chickens?
I'm gonna see if I can stack the chickens.
See if. Look, we're all gonna.
And then when I'm disappointed because I cannot stack the chickens, I'm going to then create a mod so that I can stack the chickens.
We all get Hightail. All of us are gonna be like Jack Skellington. What's this? What's this? There's something over here.
Everyone else is like doing that, and meanwhile I'm over here looking at the programming GUI. How can I create the most interactive chicken stacker?
How can I recreate my chicken? I don't know. If
Chicken
it's
Jenga. Yeah, chicken Jenga.
Is it though?
Would it be Klinga? Cluckinga? Chickinga?
You need to stop. You need to stop right there. You're about to say some really bad words.
He's almost there.
Yeah, you were all. You just.
As they're all sitting there with duck lips waiting. Is he gonna say it? Is he gonna say it? Oh. So close. All right. These are technically tools.
Are they the...
Rope? Yes.
Oh, 17 minutes from leaving for work. Why?
What?
I'm fine. Fine.
What?
Totally didn't get DoorDash.
Oh. Well, I mean,
So, like,
don't you get alerted when a DoorDash order is made? Like, doesn't it, like, do the...
Why else do you think I just screamed no?
I see.
You're fine.
Totally fine.
Something tells me they are not fine.
Yeah, totally.
Fine.
This is normal. It's okay.
Nod your head and it'll go.
No, it won't.
Nod your head and it'll go.
It is not going away.
I stall long enough, it'll probably become someone else's problem.
And then it'll go away. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Customer
Fair.
service logic. What happens when you work in the food industry? You just lose the brain cells very slowly. Oh look, you'll finally probably hear me at work.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And guess what? I'm gonna be raving about that goddamn spatula because that's a beautiful spatula.
Yep.
Collect foods like butter. I love that spatula.
Actually, where?
And the handle fits in my hand. I got tiny little hands, and I'm so happy that fits snug and comfortable in my hand. It's beautiful. It's perfect.
I see.
This is how you
I'm
know
happy.
you're getting older. You don't want a new toy. You don't get the my spatula fits perfectly in my hand.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's how you know. That's how
I
you
have
know.
small hands.
See, the thing is like this is a uniquely adult thing. But favorite utensil.
And
It's
favorite
new
cooking
spatula
iron on the
day.
stove.
Favorite cooking iron, favorite cooking skillet thing.
I like the bomb right.
Yep.
See? I think everybody's is the bottom right just because it's
Mine's the
right
bottom
there.
left.
It's right there. It's just right there.
Our bottom left is one of those dual big extra large ones for skillets, so it doesn't work for like cooking noodles.
Yeah, my bottom left is the itty bitty teeny weeny.
Ah, yours is backwards.
Mm-hmm.
I love how unique our ice cream is. I only have one problem with like 2 of our items, and that's because of one of its ingredients on both of them. It's the fucking Captain Crunch. I have beef with Captain Crunch now.
So let me get this straight. They buy ice cream so they can have the top of their mouth like ripped apart.
Yeah, well, it's in the ice cream and it's on top of the ice cream. I hate it in the ice cream, and that is because it broke my favorite spatula 6 months ago. It was my favorite spatula. It was broken 6 months ago, and I can't let it go.
Hey, Shade,
Yes.
you need to let it go.
No.
Let it go.
Listen here, Elsa.
Can't hold it back anymore.
I refuse to let it go. I can't let it go. They broke my spatula. Look, it's like me and my D&D games, like, you can't give me a Necromancer Hamster and take away my Necromancer Hamster and not expect me to torment you as my player next time.
God, we're on the Necromancer hamster again. We're all
Yep. I think she has real issues about this.
oh man.
Yep.
I loved that Necromancer Hamster. I asked my DM for how long was it? Like 3 months for that hamster near the end of the session, near like the final ends of the campaign. I got it. I was happy. And then he killed it. I was so mad. I was so mad. It was big for my character too. My character was a ranger.
But
Just want a hamster.
it was a Necromancer hamster. Rangers don't.
Just
I
go
play
with
Rangers.
it. Just go with it.
But
My character just collects animals. Don't question the bird when the bird just collects things.
No. If you just said, you collect it, it's like, okay, fair enough. You're that ranger. Okay.
Like, we were nearing the end, we went through, like, a magical ruin, and, like, there's an area where you can wish and get something that you want. and I'm just like necromancer hamster. If I didn't get the necromancer hamster, I was willing to negotiate for a barbarian hamster. Just a tiny buff hamster.
That's just boo. You would just be getting boo.
I want a hamster. I need a hamster.
I'm being quiet right now because they're just going off, and I'm just like,
Minx and Boo, stand ready. Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes.
That helped out in one campaign. A totally different group. I was a swarm keeper that just had a bunch of hamsters. I shot a hamster off an arrow. It had a tiny little bandana and everything. I shot that thing into an orc eye. It was funny. And the hamster one end of the rope, put hamster on an arrow, shoot a hamster at orc eye, hamster tie everyone up. Zipline down arrow. It worked. I don't know how that worked. I was just really lucky with my rolls. And also very influential.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Hamsters, Teenage Mutant Ninja Hamsters, Teenage Mutant Ninja Hamsters.
I think what makes it funny is like it was
Hamsters
a normal
in the
hamster. It just
hamster power.
duplicated. Duplicating hamsters.
All that breeding. That's not duplicating.
No, it wasn't breeding because it was like mitosis. You looked at one hamster, you blinked and there was 2 of them. You blinked and there was 4 of them. It just kept duplicating. They did not grow up. They did not age. It just mitosis.
Ah, so you had a split gene.
Yes. I think what's funny is like near the end of that session, we pulled up to a city, and one of the NPCs, this poor dude, was like, "Oh, that's a lot of hamsters." I'm like, "Don't worry, don't worry." And all because I was riding on a wave of hamsters like a surfboard, and when we pulled up, it just that dude's like, "That's a lot." And I'm like, "Oh, don't worry, it's just the one." What's that? And then it all just compiled back into one hamster. I'm just holding it up, being like, "Yes."
A tidal wave of
No,
hamsters.
Of hamsters.
Surfing on a tidal wave.
Surfing on the hamster.
Yep, that is. Well.
Today
I
on
think
the
that only
internet,
makes
I
sense in
heard.
D&D.
Day I heard.
Today on the internet, I heard. Tidal wave of hamsters.
No wave of hamsters.
Tidal wave of hamsters.
Hey, it was fun though. I had fun with them hamsters.
I'm sure you did.
Oh yay, the Dasher is arriving. Anyways, I'm gonna be inside and do dishes.
Did I have a nightmare?
I don't know, did you? Did you have a
I
nightmare?
thought I heard a zombie, but...
Here, I'm sleeping for you. Just in case, if you did.
Yeah, I'm placing torches now. Like, I'm still building the house, but then all of a sudden I hear, oh. I'm like, hmm? Hachi is now officially paying attention to his surroundings. This Hachi...
10 seconds later. Ooh.
So, zombies and stuff are actually scary in this pack. That was one thing we haven't seen yet. I got raided by an undead raiding party at one point. It killed me. It killed everyone in the tavern. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. Yeah, no one's asking you, horse. And they came in full armor with spears and swords and lances and stuff. And oh, okay. I just gained greenhouse essence. Place that there. Don't know what I use the greenhouse essence for. But there it is. So apparently it drops from processing things. I'm just getting things ready because I got like a lot of stuff to do. Let's... Where did I put my coal? I wonder if I can smelt all 8 of this with 1 coal. We'll find out. I want to see how much. It's not looking that way. I think it's 3 ingots. 3.5 per coal.
And a back. So not
Welcome
back. I want to take off because I got to leave work in like 4 minutes.
Alright.
So y'all have a lovely night. Have fun stacking chicken, and send me anything funny.
Yep.
Yep, I've got one.
Stacking them
Y'all be safe,
chickens.
alright?
Drive safe.
Stacking
Will do.
them chickens.
Don't end up in the news. Oh, she already left.
Oh,
I
look,
love
it's
doing that one. Don't end up in the
stacking
news,
the
good or bad. Like, what?
Stacking the chicken. Alright, I'm about to make a raccoon's day, okay? I tamed a couple of raccoons. They're just kind of walking around out here. They're probably in the pit somewhere. I wasn't trying to tame them. I was just giving them food, and they washed an egg, and they're around here somewhere. They're kind of feral for raccoons. Are you my raccoon? I can't tell. Okay, yeah, that's definitely my raccoon. Alright. There you go. There you go, coon. A whole... There you go. A whole stack of eggs. I have to throw it at you. Alright, let's find the other one. Actually, maybe I should make some wild chickens. Like, we don't have enough chickens. There you go. Is this one my raccoon too? Nope. There you go. Have some eggs. Have some eggs. Today's coon day. We're gonna take care of all of our raccoons. There you go. Have some chicken eggs. And then I guess I have to give it to him. That's all he does. He sits there and he begs for eggs. Oh yeah, look at all the chickens. Look at all the chickens. The clucking has begun. There's gonna fling more. We'll get more eggs. It'll be fine. We are beginning the chicken uprising. The chicken uprising has begun. Look, you're not getting my egg sandwich, okay? I gave you like 15 eggs. Doggo's like, it demands sustenance. Give him sustenance. For I, the great Chow Chow, has spoken. It's 9 o'clock. I don't know why he's freaking out. But yeah, I do believe that this is my single favorite feature of the mod pack. This is definitely the key feature. You know what I should do? I should make this Raccoon's Day. I should make this Raccoon's Day.
You want to put the raccoon in?
I'm gonna put the raccoon in the chicken coop. Where's the raccoon? Where's my raccoon? Felipe, where are you? I hear you. I hear you. Where are you? Alright, I'm holding an egg. I'm holding an egg. There you are. Alright, come here. Alright, raccoon is following me. Alright, come on. Come on. Alright, this way. I am bringing you to heaven. Alright? To the land where chickens are stacked to the sky and eggs are plentiful. Behold! Behold my little raccoon. There you go. Wander. Feast. And be happy.
Can't he jump on top of the curtain or the carpet?
Why would he? He's going to be perpetually eating eggs.
He'll come back and he's going to be like the size of the pin.
Yeah. Okay, did you see the thing on my side where it says Raptor Screeches?
Actually, no, I didn't.
Alright.
Horse maze.
Somewhere out there is a raptor.
You know, hold on. I can go back on the stream. Let me.
We do not know where this raptor is, but it is there. Alright.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, it did say raptor screeches. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Alright, cool.
Oh, you're on your front porch next to the horse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have raptors.
Yeah, there's apparently raptors. Day since last raptor attack.
3.
3.
This is day 3.
I love how it says raptor screeches though, and it's all casual about just raptor screeching, you know. Nothing serious, nothing to worry about. It's just a raptor. You know, everyone loves a good raptor.
Everybody has a raptor.
I have 6 raptors.
In a pile.
In a pile, just kind of there. I do need to chop those down, but I don't want to do it yet. I need these logs so I can finish my roof. And then I got to go and mine more iron so I can make chains and lanterns and light up the place. And then I gotta make furniture. I gotta get some plants. I gotta shear some sheep so I can make some paintings. I gotta make my kitchen. I gotta move the food to the kitchen. And I think I forgot to get the rice paddy going again. And we're gonna close the door because my wife is singing. And I don't want to get copyright struck by NSYNC.
I actually had no idea what you were about to say to the reason why you need to close your door.
Yeah. We're just gonna plant a few more of these because I need more. And now that I know where at least one of my raccoons are, I wonder if the other raccoon fell over here. Isn't there like a hole here somewhere? Like, I feel like I need to find the other raccoon. I feel partially responsible. Hello? Any raccoons here? Just chicken clocking. Excuse me, have you seen a raccoon? I don't think anyone noticed. Fine. But yeah, this is the pack. I will say that we did find that the grapes were not, the wild grapes weren't working. Like, you can't really harvest them. I don't know why, but you can't. It is what it is. Campfires start out put out. You have to light them. Do I want to use campfires for the awning?
Why? Maybe not a campfire, but you can turn them into a brazier.
Well, like, it would look...
Oh, look at the braziers. I think they're called...
No, awning, like the roof. Like, I can stack them and it looks like tiled wood.
Oh, you mean like that. Oh... Like,
Yeah, I said awning.
Well, that also could do... On.
Yeah.
Because, you know, only thing somebody has to do is just come over there and smack it with a torch, and then it's lit.
That's true.
Not that I would ever do that.
I'm referring to the wild grapes, where you get the grapes to grow.
Yeah, we haven't actually gotten any grapes.
I could try putting a stick next to the wild grapes, actually. You know, that's an idea. We never tried putting a stick next to the wild grapes.
But what would that have a... Oh. The only other way to get grapes other than the wild is to find a grape trader in like the cities and stuff, and then you get seed.
Let's grab some string and a stick and see what happens when I attach that to wild grapes. We'll do this for science.
The grapes are from the Hearth and Harvest mod.
Because you can place a stick down on the ground.
It's sticking out of a wall.
Where are some wild grapes? Did I smash them all? Did I smash them all? You also cannot pick up all animals. You cannot pick up cows. I've tried. You...
Or Tasmanian devils.
Can you pick up a buffalo?
I don't know. Why don't you try to pick up a buffalo? That's going Mach 3. I don't know. Why
I'm good on the Mach 3 buffalo. Oh look, my forest is foresting. Oh, fine. Look at them just coming and... That's skunk. Alright, so these ones haven't grown yet.
Probably because the chunk's been unloaded.
Yeah, that's fine. That's corn. I do need to plant corn. Like I just went nuts and started planting saplings everywhere. I thought I was gonna fall in that hole. That would have been amazing.
I thought you did too on the things. You just casually talking.
This is blueberries.
Like half a pixel, almost too far.
Yeah. What's funny, if I was actually trying, like if I was doing parkour or something, I would completely miss
it?
Yeah. But then, for some reason, right now, I'm like parkour expert, and I'm making the jumps and everything, and it's amazing.
See, now that you've said it,
But now that I've said it, the next one I'm just gonna fall to my death.
you're gonna be like, you can rescue me from the hole. And I'm
No,
like,
I'll have to dig
"No."
myself out. I got plenty of stairs.
You have a bucket.
Yeah, I do have a bucket. I could bucket myself up. That is true.
Yep.
More blueberries. Actually. Like, I have the raspberries near me, but I don't have any of the blueberries. So, we'll just get a few to grow some berry bushes. Need those for pies.
And juice and jam.
Juice and jam.
And salad.
Salad? Really? Really? Salad?
Yeah, you can make fruit salad. Which is really weird because it's got pumpkin in it, and I think pumpkin is not a fruit.
Actually, do I have the knife on me? If I cut this with a knife, do I get barley? No. Just checking. So these are sticks, just so you know. You can find the pebbles on here. I should probably show some of the napping, actually. Like, I've been talking... Like, I started the entire start of the stream, almost like this little tutorial. And then we got distracted by squirrel. Alright?
Chicken.
And chicken. And, cute little bees. But, because I think I smashed all of the grapes near me because I was trying to harvest them. And now that somebody brought an idea that I thought might actually work, I can't find any, but I can find 15 skunks because I want to be poisoned by wildlife. And this is probably the most I've explored out here, actually. Looks like another beach is over here, which is kind of cool. Are these raspberries or strawberries?
I don't think they're
They
strawberries.
are raspberries. Let's grab a few, yeah. Alright. Got some berries. Berry. What kind of flower are you?
Those are the blue ones that I have at my house.
Ooh. Alright. I mean, I got lapis lazuli now, but like a whole field of these flowers, that's amazing. Is this a desert? Or is this just a big beach? A big beach in the middle of the
Weird
land.
one.
You see, there's
Maybe
just
it's
a
like
little...
a small desert or it's an oasis.
It's playing the beach sounds.
Hmm.
What is this?
That's a crab. Just a crab.
Do not worry, Tamit. I have saved you from the terror known as mud crab. All right, we're gonna hop out of the crab zone, and we're gonna play with napping. So how you nap is you grab yourself a rock and another rock. Okay, once you have both rocks, you right-click, and it opens up the napping board. Okay. All right. And while you have that napping board up, you can do all sorts of shapes. Like, say I wanted to make a knife so I can get some string or some plant things. I would nap this shape to get a sharpened tip. Okay. So I now have a sharpened tip. All right. And then I would come over here with a stick and I'd right-click this. I'm going to take this stick here. I'm going to do that. We're going to combine the tip with that, and then bam, I have a knife. All right. The great thing about this particular dagger, you can throw it. You can be cool and fling a dagger.
And no, you don't have to guess the shapes in the JI. It tells you the shapes that you need to make with the napping.
Yep. See,
It just
they're
doesn't tell you
seals.
you can-
They're seals. Okay, they're seals. This is supposed to be a
alright.
beach. The terrain generation has lost its mind. But an entire field of flowers. Right near me. And I was oblivious. I was oblivious. And now all of the animals are here and they're like, notice me. Notice me. Witness me. Okay, now I'm all the way up here. I'm trying to activate the next... What is going on? Am I out of maps? I am out of maps. Okay. Okay, I'm out of maps. That's fine. We will head back. Onions. Be gone. I have onions. And onions are incredibly important because with all the cows around me, I can grab cows. I can set up a cow farm. I have bread. I have tomatoes. I have cabbages. And now I got onions. We can have ourselves some boigers. Boigers! I can probably even make them out of buffalo.
You have cheese.
Alright. We have burgers. We have cheese. We have all the things. I think it's this way. I've gotten so distracted. I came out here with like string and sticks to look for grapes. But instead, we found onions. And we found, like, landlocked beaches.
Flowers.
And land seals. And flowers. There's more of the flowers. Beefaloes. Yes, beefaloes. Buffamoos.
Good beefaloes from Don't Starve. Yeah,
Behold the giant tree. Huh.
I have discovered something extremely funny, but it's a visual thing, and I don't want to. I would have to teleport to you to show you the visual, but demo's not on, so I can't teleport back to my base. So that's gonna have to be a later funny to show you.
Oh man, more onions! I'm totally setting up another garden. I know I gotta finish building, but we're setting up the other garden. We're growing all the onions. All the onions. All the tasty onions. All the tasty onions. All the tasty onions. All the tasty onions. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. Feel a little salty. Got some salt. You lick it. Just be like, they call that salt. And there goes the dog. He's like, yep, that's enough bad jokes. I'm done. I'm out. Peace. Do I really have, like, no other grapey grapes? Did I smash all the grapes I had? Were those my grapes of wrath?
Good God.
Maybe we should go over there and ask the pillagers if they've seen any grapes. I need to go and raid the camp. Like, I haven't raided it yet. I need to go over there and raid it. I've been putting it off.
You don't have armor.
Yeah, that might be part of it.
Yeah, you've been putting that off too. Or hey, look shiny.
I need to find iron. I need to go and find iron. And I need to finish my house. And I need to get my gardens going. Like, I have survival. Okay, survival is pretty much down. I don't have all the gardens. But I have enough gardens. Like, I have enough. I do need to get my rice going. I do need to get... the onions going. Once both of those are going, then we will be good. I'm planting all of my maters. There we go. We got some more maters. This is as slow as molasses. This is growing nicely. So I think what I'll do is we'll put our onion patty over here, or our onion farm here, and then I'll set up a rice patty over here for rice. I don't know what I'm going to use rice for, but we'll set it up over there. And I need to finish decorating this place. I need to get my gardens and stuff up. And we'll put these away because I don't know where I'm planting those yet. Oh, gosh. Almost fully moved in, though. Alright, so I got 570. Actually, you know what? Let me put this stuff away. And then we'll go back and chop down that ginormous tree I saw. And then did I end up cooking all the iron? I think I did. So we can put that away. I could start making some armor. But I think I want to get the cooking stuff going so I can have proper food. Right. Where was that super tree? It was over here.
Here, I'll help you out. Now you can see.
It's a clearly now the rainy sky.
Does the command to set time tonight? Does the command to set the weather to rainy? It's gonna last a bit, so he started raining, but I didn't do that.
Alright, I think
Jesus,
that might...
23 long. Is that the first time you've chopped down a tree during your stream?
No, I've been chopping down trees this whole time.
Okay.
Well, that's like a 4x4 tree.
I think it was a 3x3.
Can they be 3x3?
Yes. They can. We make with the oaks. It can be any size. That's how you get the ginormous trees. That's how we were lagging earlier when we were chopping down trees because I chopped down an oak tree farm. And you were like, it just said 256 logs dropped on the ground. That's from one tree.
I see. I see. So, based off of what you're telling me, if I was to bounce my Hachi butt over here.
Boy.
Alright. Whoa! And I did. A 5x5 sapling. This will grow up into a super tree.
Yes.
Do I have to bone meal it?
No.
I just have to wait.
Yep. Why do you think me and Demo get like logs and wood so early? We make wood farm out of the oak ones.
Alright, alright. We'll see if I get super tree. We'll see if I get super tree.
Put down a pressure plate for your front door, my god.
Pressure plate, front door. Fine. Look, see, I've made pressure plates. Oh my god. Happy?
There you go.
Does that please you?
It'll please you later when you're like, oh, I'm glad I shut the door.
Alright. Now, I'm gonna cut out all the doors. Because I wanted either... Like, I would prefer dark oak doors. But, but I'm not, like, good enough to have dark oak yet. You know, you must at least be this epic to have dark oak. Alright. I still don't know what I'm going to build here. I thought about setting like a little dining table thing up there, but I don't know yet. Or a library.
Set up a couple of chairs, put a table down, and that's your coffee room.
If I was in game, I would walk up to Hotch right now, punch him, and then log off. If you were in game and you walked up to Hotch and punched me and logged off, I would think you were Ryan.
Or Jinx.
No, that's exclusively a Ryan thing.
Well, it's also a Jinx thing when he was like logging off for the night. He's like, who could I go hit real quick? That way they get really confused while I'm away.
Well, yeah, Jinx would do that, but not like Ryan does. Ryan would just walk up and deck you, and then just log off, and you're like, "Quay?" Like you're just sitting there, wondering what happened, why it happened. And like the entire time, I'm just like, what did I do? Like, did I upset them? Nowadays, he punches me in the face and logs off. He logs back into like lit TNT. Or some horrible contraption.
He's in a box of glass, and around the glass is just lava, and around that is just an obsidian. So I was like, welcome to your hell egg. Actually, I think we only did that once.
Yeah, we only did that once, and it was to somebody who
but
was
we did it during Easter. That's why we hit. No, we did it to him. We did it to a couple people because it was Easter time. I was like, hey, let's make the obsidian egg. And you were like, what's the obsidian egg? It's like, you make a glass bubble, lava, obsidian. Like, we must try this. Like, okay. Because it only works like once, and then it's like, it loses its luster.
Yeah. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have one right there. I don't know why I didn't bother looking at that. These are unicorns. Yes!
No, see, this is what you're forgetting. We have admin commands that, or know of admin commands where we can move players who are offline to a specific spot.
Yeah.
There are commands for that, so it don't matter where you are. You will be where we want you to be.
Yeah. That's basically how we did it, is we would move them while they were offline. And have our way with them. God, that sounded horrible. But, that's essentially what happened. I need dirt. There might be enough dirt. You are listening to WHR Wiki. All Kaship news all the time.
we don't like doing that to people. I mean, unless it's really called for. But we know how to do it. Don't like doing it. If we do it, you messed up.
Like,
that's just how.
that's why I would, let's see. Next to all the things, the most annoying is the move lose. And now that's just rude.
Yeah, like we. God. Like,
Yeah,
like
you have to do, like, okay, so, like, being as an admin, for the most part, I'm pretty chill. Like, I do punish people if they break the rules, but even then, like, you're gonna laugh about it later, okay? Like, I'm one of those that if you're doing something that's really egregious, I'll just ban you. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and mince words. I'm not gonna fight over it. I'm not gonna sit there and waste my time. I'm not gonna ruin your day. I'm not gonna ruin someone else's day. It's just like, if it's really that bad, I'm just gonna ban you. And that's gonna be the end.
You get the boot and you get forgotten.
Yeah. Trying to remember, is rice 1 deep of water or is it 2 deep of water?
It's you dig out that grass you're standing on and you'll be fine.
Oh, it's 2 deep.
Well, you have to put it down and then the water on top of it. If that makes basically where your logs is
if
where
I
the
filled
water
this with water, would the rice pellet be popping up over it?
Yes.
That's what I want.
Yeah. But they, like what Patrick said, we've seen people X-ray. It's really obvious. We've seen people do the jump hacks, the live hacks, and the ones we hate are the dupes, because that's just like why.
Yeah, like
But
why?
We'll warn you, maybe, be like, hey, don't do this, especially like the ones that have infinite health. We would take you to what we nicknamed the life tree, and we would sparta you off of the tree, and if you lived, you got a strike. If you died, you were forgiven. Of course, all your stuff went poof to the Oprah tree, but that was beside the point. But you would get warnings.
but we would at least teleport you to the Oprah tree. Like, we weren't gonna make you.
You got teleported there to maybe get your stuff back if you were fast enough.
Like, we weren't completely cruel, and in some cases, I would actually restore their gear. In some cases, if it was yours.
But that only happened like a small handful.
Because like it looked suspicious, and then it turned out they were actually innocent.
Yeah.
But that rarely actually happens.
Yeah,
Usually, if it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck and it smells like a duck, it's a duck.
Yeah. But it was also really funny because admins, pushing or hitting somebody off the tree, it would say they got killed. And after a while, all the players knew that if they saw one of the staff kill somebody, they were doing a cheat check, and they kind of stopped going to the tree unless an admin's like, okay, you're good. But yeah, or if like they were just harassing people, they would get jailed and muted or get the egg treatment. But
My personal favorite is when they started using my base to punish players. So...
Oh, you mean my town?
Yeah. So... Gosh, where do I even begin with this? So, what they started doing is... My base, the whole term Hachi Hole... Like, you guys see my mine shafts, and we joke about that's Hachi Hole. That's not the Hachi Hole. The Hachi Hole was an endless labyrinth.
It put the minds of Moria to shame in the Labyrinth movie where Sarah's trying to find her brother. They took notes of Patch's design.
Like,
Not even kidding.
It went on and went on and went on and went on, and basically it went from bedrock all the way to the surface. And
So, like, yeah.
what they would do is they would put the cheaters in there and said, if you can make it out of the maze, I won't ban you.
And this was right around the time where the mini-map was still kind of glitchy and new. So we could see them moving around.
And the thing is I kept my labyrinth pitch dark with like minimal light here and there. I would use redstone torches for little light, and I knew exactly where I was going at all times.
And it was made out of obsidian.
It was made out of obsidian and something else.
It was when we had the tech it.
Yeah. And
we had like marble and blackstone because volcanoes were new. So you had like blackstone rock. So it was black. Like it was.
And the thing is people were falling to the void because some of the things broke the void at some point, or broke the bedrock, and they would be falling into the void because they didn't see it, and like Corporal Pinefold would be running in there and just like looking and see the void hole in the middle. Like most of the path was fine, and you can get all the way across, but then there was like 2 blocks that just went straight to the void. And things like that. And he was like, I gotta fix it, but that's funny.
No, remember, he did fix it. And then the blocks disappeared because it was a world edit error.
Oh, yeah,
and the holes, after a while, the holes got bigger. Yeah,
at one point, like, they just got getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And, I think they regenerated my chunk, but they saved my maze, is what they did. They saved the blocks of the maze, regenerated my chunk, and then pasted the maze back in there.
Yes, it was a... That's how me and Demo got taught how to do world edit. They were trying to... Me and him, Deadly, and Jedzia, we were like, okay, we need to fix this because it started lagging the server because of all the holes. And it's like, okay, we're going to teach y'all how to do world edit while we're doing this. It's like, okay. And yeah, that's how we learned how to do world edit, was to fix your Hachi hole.
But they didn't want to get rid. They could have just filled up the hole. They didn't want to get rid of the hole. They wanted to keep the hole. They loved it. It was a feature. And the thing is like, I would hide chests in there with treasure too. I would hide loot in there, and they could find loot. Because I would put it in sections that was outside of the town so they could actually open the chest if they found it. But all of my actual stuff was in the townie storage. So I would set this up, and like I spent probably, how many months was I making this maze?
And it was Well,
Because
the
all I
commission,
did
would
was
come
mine.
down
I
and
would
help.
log in, and I would be handling tickets, and then I'd just be mining out, and I always mined in a maze pattern.
Because I would also help you get resources, because while I was handling tickets, it was just like, okay, do this. Like, hey, can you get this? Okay, yeah.
And, like, it just kept growing and growing and growing, and it was just massive. And some players mined into it and found themselves lost, and they had to be rescued by staff.
Well, at first we rescued them, and then it got to the point where it was like, you entered into this. Go through it.
Deus, to give you an idea of like the amount of time that these worlds existed, the BMC worlds would last like a year plus. A single world, year plus. And what they would do is they would just regenerate any chunks that corrupted over time. So
And we also had a mining world.
yeah, we had mining worlds that would get wiped.
You had to vote to get to it. And one day, me and another friend cleared out the mining world in 3 hours, and they had to regen it a second time that day because they get to regen every 12 hours. And it's like, mining world's empty. Like, what do you mean the mining world's empty? It's like, mining world's empty. Because it was a set boundary. I can't remember. It was like
it was a set boundary, so they couldn't go.
So all they had to do is regen it. So it was the same seed. So if you knew where the stuff was,
and basically you set up the quarry it real quick, because if you give it, basically quarry speed was limited by power back then, so you could just mass quarry it. And
and the whole mining world was also PvP. Like
it was
even you could kill the staff and not get in trouble.
Yeah, even staff could be killed there.
Yep.
You know what, though? The entire time I was there, I was the only one they didn't kill. No, one time, a player tried to steal my base. And I saw that they took my base. They claimed my base. They somehow went over and took my claim. And then when they logged back in, it immediately exploded, and the only thing that was left was a single block, and Fierce put a sign up saying, "Woe to those who take from Hotch," or something along those lines. I put so much TNT, it was just a crater. And like, they were going to try to punch me over. I was like, someone stole my base. So I blew it up. And they looked at the logs, and Fierce was like, "Yep." And then plopped the sign down. Can you guys smell those onions already? This is going to be the best onion farm ever. Burgers for days. Burgers for days. Once I get enough iron to make a skillet, burgers for days. Alright, so you guys might be wondering why I'm putting a jack-o'-lantern here in the middle of my thing. This isn't a design choice, it's a functional choice. So this mod pack has a thing with the crows. You probably noticed the crows. Crows will not break your crops, but as they're, quote, feeding on your crops, they reduce the growth ticks on it, and it reverses growth. And actually, can they break the crops? Can the crows break the crops? You remember, Alex?
I haven't noticed it. I think they can, like, eat the crops so they're no longer there because they're eating the seeds, air quotes, on all this.
So basically, these things count as scarecrows, is what they do. They avoid the jack-o'-lanterns. I think it's like a 5-block range or a 4-block range or something like that. And so I just put one in the center of the farm. Covers pretty much all the crops. And I don't have to worry about crow problems. It's great. And by the way, the same crows, yes, they're a little annoying. I won't deny that they're annoying. But you can tame them, and they will collect crops for you and put them away wherever you tell them. You just gotta give them seeds and stuff. And I hear the crow. I don't see the crow.
Well,
He's over there.
if
But you
look
see
at
how he's
your
flying
search
around? And it's like, and he gets close, and then there's the scarecrow there. But you see how it's not pecking at my stuff? It's because it sees the scarecrow there.
It does keep them from falling in the water, and it does act like light. It's a triple thing.
Yep. So, now, they will still try to swoop in and steal seeds if they can when you're harvesting. I want to make sure I have as many of these veggies and stuff as I can, because I'm going to be making stews and all sorts of fun stuff. We're gonna have a Minecraft cooking show, Cooking with Hotch.
Oh Lord. Just don't do steak. Don't do steak.
Cooking with Hotch. Today we're gonna make a $2 steak. I could do the whole imitation if you'd like. Hey yo, it's your boy Asmongold, and we're gonna do my $2 steak.
Not.
Look, you guys could give him all the trouble you want, but you have to admit, the man's got game. He went from nothing to the top.
He's cool sometimes, but just you trying to mimic, that was the no.
Yeah, that was the no. Yeah, I did a
that was the
horrible
no.
mimic. I did a horrible mimic.
Yeah, you just
Yeah, I butchered it. I butchered his beautiful voice. The Roach King is ashamed of me.
Like, I remember
I am not worthy.
when he was one of the salty people of League, and then he stopped, and it was like, oh, you're not that bad. You actually care about people and have a soul, not just Rage League, the sun, blah, 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 blah. It's like, okay.
Yeah, like,
Cool.
yeah, he's actually pretty down to earth. Nobody will ever admit it because it is the cool thing to hate the man on top. I thought it was a windmill that was just spinning up in the air.
Oh my god, it does look like it's a windmill. One of those turbines.
But like, it's kind of like, in my mind, it's just people are like, he's the cool guy to hate on, okay? But here's the thing, alright? You gotta really look at it and think about this. Think about it this way. Judge a man by his enemies. Who are the ones that hate him? And when you really take a look at it, you start to realize maybe he ain't so bad. Because when I'm sick and not feeling good, I watch a lot of other streams. I watch his, I watch Hassan's. Like I said, I do like knowing about politics. And I take a look and I fact checked and I look who's being honest, who's being honorable, and who's being respectful. And he's had some L takes. But 98% of the time, He is respectful and he is honorable.
Nope.
I don't always agree with his opinions, but I do agree with the way he treats people. So, do I want to do one across? I think I do want to do one across.
Is that gonna make your? Is that like even? Is that like in the middle?
I don't know.
If not, that's gonna. I was gonna say, if not, that's gonna bug the hell out of you, and you know it.
Eh.
All right.
Behold the chickens! Okay. I love how when it's peripheral vision, they're like zoomed in. I look, they're far away, but then...
It's a fisheye vision.
Yeah. Why? You know what? We'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. Because this totally won't result in my death.
Just remember, I don't think I can see your death, and I have to look at Discord to see your death.
That's fine. I guarantee you, you will know when I die. Because somebody will be laughing. There will be laughter.
It's like, will it be you?
I still need to build the chimney and stuff, and I haven't done that yet. I'm going to be carving that into the... Do I want to have it hanging off of here? No. By somebody, you mean everybody.
Everybody but you. Yes. Do it easy.
I don't know what you're talking about. My friends would never laugh at my misfortune.
Mm-hmm.
Because they love and care about me.
Yep. Yep.
This is what you call copium. See, the thing is my friends do care about me, which is exactly why they would be laughing their asses off.
Yep.
In fact, they would have it recorded, and while I'm healing in the hospital, they'll be playing it over and over again, showing the angles that my arms flailed as I was falling.
And we'd be like, look, you didn't tuck and roll hard enough. You should have done it this way. You forgot to dab at this point of the trajectory, and you just flailed.
Yeah. They call it the flounder.
And then you scorpion.
Hey, at least I'm finally, like, placing the roof. I mean, I'm still gonna have to do some stuff. I want to put some wood in between the plank beams, and I'm probably gonna put, like, a ladder going up. I think I'm gonna put, like, slabs or something. Since it's attic. I can fill it full of hay, like a pre-generated house, make people question.
Or the watermelon and pumpkins up in the attic.
Oh yeah, I could do that. Could do that.
Yeah, no, you break the grape bushes and they just disappear. You don't get anything.
Yeah, it was the weirdest thing. And it's apparently a known issue. I mean, it's annoying, but it's what it is.
Yeah, we looked at yes.
And like when you grow them, when you get the seeds and you grow them, it's hard coded to only give you one grape.
Yeah, one.
Like the jar itself is hard coded to only give you one. There's no bonus. So you gain nothing by growing them. So I would have to open up the jar and change the JSON. I don't know how I'm going to do the inside of this though. I'm not trying to say that I'm distracted or anything, but I keep turning and looking and just see the chickens, and they just make me so happy. But this is also like the slowest part of the build doing this. The chicken shark. They're gonna come around the area and just see a stack of chickens and be like, oh, that's a Hachi chicken right there. Oh yeah, if you look closely, you can see the Circle H brand. Oh well, shit.
Alright, well, I will continue to watch you. I am being pulled to do other things, so you have fun in your stream, have fun with your building, have fun with the chickens, and I did look in the JAI. There is a skeletal raptor that you can find, so have fun with that. Bye!
I'm sorry, what? What? You know, the timing of the hoot from the owl when she leaves me like that. There is a skeletal raptor. Hoo, hoo, hoo. This is fine. Actually, I just realized, like, is my music even playing? Oh my gosh, the fantasy music stopped. There we go. There we go. The stream fantasy music. Wasn't even playing anymore. It was just there. It probably got stopped by Discord, because Discord will stop your Spotify if it comes over the mic too much. Oh look, it's pillagers in my old garden area. You know what? I'm the only one on. I'm going to test something. I'm going to disconnect real quick. We're now going to reconnect. I want to see if my quests come back. No. So it does require a server reset. Okay. I was hoping. I was hoping. I was hoping I could get away with it. But it was like, nope. I am going to have to get more deep slate, though. This isn't going to be enough. So we are going to have to, like, nerd pillar up. And we got to fill out the attic a little bit. So. I'll have enough for this row and then a little bit. What I could and might end up doing, though, is, do I want to do one more row? Do I want pointy here? Because this one's going to go higher. Do I? Not a server hiccup. I'm just... I'm thinking. I'm kind of debating because I think I'm gonna get a bunch of deep slate to fill this in and then make slabs to go on the top. Leave join? Oh no, the leave join was me testing to see if my quest came back. I'm gonna have to reboot the server to get the quest back. Yeah, the leave join was me testing stuff. I just don't know if I want to keep the frame visible or if I want to fill it in. Because, like, I could fill it in like so. Or I could put it up one. Yeah, that's a bug with the server. When you initially log in the first time, it works right, and then it's all weird. Do I want to keep up with that? I wonder. That is a known issue with the pack, and they are working on fixing it. Can I crawl up here and get up? Oh yeah. Alright, I'll keep that there. And we will... Can I get up without this one? So if I put a... Yeah. Alright. We'll put a trapdoor there. This will be our attic space. I don't know what we're going to do with the attic space, but it'll be here. Does anybody actually know what they do with their attic space? Like, it's here. It's here to be an attic. It's here to do attic things. Attic and attic related products. Wow, I'm doing great on building today. That was amazing! Alright, so we got the attic build, we just need to finish this. And decorate. And put in windows. And put in all the other things. Doop 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 doop. Like, I guess I could have made this to be like spruce wood, so this like blended in, but how tall would this be if I just capped it off and put slabs? Like, if I was lazy, it would still be 3 tall. That's not too bad. Alright, so we just need... Can I turn these further into other things? I cannot. I'll just throw it in here for now. I do have this. It won't be enough. Unless... I don't have a way up there though. Gets excited with idea. Does not bring way to get up. Alright. And we'll go back down and get more, deep slate here in a little bit. Let's cap off like this. No. All right. Oh my gosh, is this actually going to cover it? Did we finish the roof? Dude. Let's go. I don't have to deal with the centipede. Alright, let's build the rest of the stuff. Let's actually sleep if I can. Alright, so we need a window there. We also need to build, like, the window seals and stuff on the outside and put the little shade blind things in. And we gotta build furniture. Alright, I got some glass here. We'll get a little more. Alright. Oh, there's the pillagers. They're still out there. Guess that's their sugarcane crop now. I need 6 iron, 2 campfires, 8 bricks. And this will make our stoves that we're going to need for the kitchen. So I was thinking of sticking like a fire pit here. And like having like a sink here and everything else. And now I'm kind of wondering, is there actually a sink? There is. And you need steel plates to make it. So we really got to start working on making our stuff. So they have counters. Do they have cabinets? Okay. We can make some spruce cabinets, I guess. And then replace it with the countertop later. What is this? Huh. We'll start with this and see. So, like, I can do this, just so there's something there. I don't know what block I want to put on the top there. I love how it's like, oh, you know what? I could set up like, a handful of hoppers over this. And then like some piping or something to make it look like it's going somewhere. I'll have ourselves a proper kitchen. We'll set up like a little island in the middle as well. Yeah, I can set up like some hoppers here. Possibly. I don't know if I can put them upside down though. Alright, have a good one, Deus. Hey, Rogue. Spruce isn't the best wood. But spruce is a good wood. Like, you'll have people fight you over which one's the, quote, best wood. So I need... Alright, so we need, say, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more cupboards and some trapdoors. One more water bucket. And then we can begin moving food up there. There we go. So I just need to get something for this. I don't know if I want to do hoppers. I don't know if I can do hopper upside down. I can test that though. It's like we got a hopper here. I don't know if I can put him upside down. Let me grab this one. This one will be easier to put back. Can I put you upside down? No. All right. Shoot. Let me see. What are our options? What are our options? I just realized this is going to be a smoker in the middle here. Dum dum dum. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad either. We just need lanterns now. All right. Okay. I'm trying to think of what I can put down for, like, putting stuff on display. I could put a cutting board up here. That would be something. We got wine racks, but I don't necessarily want to put a wine rack there. See, we're now hitting the hardest part where it's like deciding decorations and things. And aesthetics. I did not need that many stairs, but fine. Yeah, it would have to be a 4, wouldn't it? Go this way. It's on the patio. could do this. Honestly, I could end up putting end tables there too, because we do have tables. So like, I could put two of these tables together. On the inside here. And that would serve just as well. And I wanted to get some plants and stuff. How do I make... I wonder. I don't have it on me. I'll have it on me. Let me go down here. Can I make a dead sapling by just trimming it? Those are still growing. These are out of season. Give me seeds, that's fine. I got maters. 18 plus 7, that's 25. Was I off by 1? Yes, I was. Those are growing at a decent rate. Now to get our wheat so we can make our breads. Take all these seeds. We're gonna get some bone meal and see if we can bone meal some of these. Hyper-focused farming. Alright, which one do I want to focus on? Do I want to focus on the rice or this? Because these are out of season crops. They'll grow next season. So this right here is a fully harvestable, ready rice pinnacle there. I guess at this point it's just mining and waiting. Letting our crops grow. We need to get ourselves some iron, make ourselves some steel armor. We need to get ourselves leather. We need to decorate our house. I was going to look for a sapling. I remember now. I'll bypass them if we can. I don't want to deal with that fight right now. Oh yeah, still gotta plant corn. See if I have any saplings left over here where I went crazy. This is probably a forest now. Oh no, not yet. Alright, so I can't get any dead saplings from this. How do I get you? Only within desert, so I need a desert. Alright. Guess while I'm here... Shear the sheeps. Or if I can actually shear the cow. Nope. You cannot shear the cow. Alright. Well, it's pretty late. But I think we'll wrap up here. We got our house built. We got our gardens built. I still got to figure out decorations. I don't know what I'm going to decorate with. We will figure something out. But I think I'll continue this later. This is something I'm going to be working on for a little while. This will be our little side project. And we'll just keep working at it. And get as many things ready as possible. I'm going to move all the food and do some organization. Because I want to store the food in the kitchen area. And I need to get more iron so I can make the pot and the skillet. We got like a little skillet here, which takes 4 iron, whatnot, and then there is a cooking pot, which also takes a bunch of iron. That's neat for cooking foods. Oh, look at that. We got options too. I can grab one of the chickens with cabbage and carrot and make myself a chicken sandwich. We have chicken sandwiches. I can make pizza. How do I make cheese? Okay. And then we honeycomb it. And then we age it. And then we cut it. And then we can make things like pizza. And quiche. That's actually kind of cool. Alright. But we'll look into that stuff later. For now, have a wonderful evening. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your weekend. And I'll see you later. Goodbye.